um, before Black Desert Online comes out, and I play that for the rest of my life. I thought I read this already. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it did. I thought it put me back to where I first got the mission from him. So now I need to bait the Nox Mortica or whatever it was called. Okay, yeah, let's just go do that, I guess. Oh, it's way over here. We can do some stuff on the way. Like, get that. Like, start here, I guess. Well, nope, that looks like that's up on that wall. So let's start here and run across that wall. Hopefully. Yeah, let's try that. Where was that wall? I might need to climb this rock. Up. Go. Climb. I did not need to be up this rock. Ugh. I did not remember this part being in between. Ugh. Okay, here's more of the wall. See if I'm as lucky as last time jumping across this stuff. Nope. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's just run down here and see if we can jump up on the other end. And I have to remember how the controls work because I kept doing the moves for fighting in Black Desert Online, which comes out a week from today. Please let me climb this. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning and try running across it again. Alright. What was that? It was just pure luck last time. You guys need to get out of the way. God! This is going to be one of those where I don't think this shard is worth it. Yes. Oh, thank God. Do not fall. Okay, next thing. That's the actual bait thing. Okay. Jump down here. Oh, I can jump and run down this.
How can it be so dark?
Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
How long before this Nox mortar takes interest?
Oh, it's plotting the best way to strip the flesh from our bones right now. Just waiting for the invitation.
Very funny.
I'm not making any connections now.
That was not what I expected.
Mortizan will want to hear about this.
Oh yeah, he will. Aw, we killed its babies too. Or one of its babies survived? I guess. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go back to him, I guess. Let's just go back here. And then we can rest. I need a tissue. Ugh.
Do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox mortar.
Is the Nox mortar a bog fisher, by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. Though when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh. Let's go here. And now, whoop, wrong button. And now let's go this way. Okay. That doesn't go very far. We'll just go this way. Have some water before we get moving. Okay, now let's go close that rift. After dealing with spiders, probably. Aggressive bog fisher. Spiders for days in this place. Why is that one like flaming? Okay, let's go close this rift. I'm tired of spiders. Per person. Oh, geez. Dang it. Let's all work on this guy together. Hope he doesn't turn into 9 guys like last time. Why isn't stuff working? Please don't turn into 19 pride demons. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. They did. Oh, God. I'm about dead already. Meow. Alright, we're gonna die again. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. See if I can run away. Okay, disengage. You guys are here. Okay. Fucking spiders.
Any thoughts on this Herald of Andraste business, Blackwall?
Why?
I just need to know you're capable of higher thought. For my own comfort.
Then you'd be better served giving me a word puzzle.
You'd do a word puzzle if I gave it to you?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Okay, so that's that rift I can't get for shit. Let's come back over here. Let's see if we can get, like, these things. Oh, I can level people. Not me, though. this way. Away from the Pride Forever rift. Now we have to fight him. We were trying to save you, dude. Craggy skin. I'm gonna guess I need to go this way. Learn more about Sigrid from someone in the hold. Where's the hold? This must be the hold. Hello, Avar, who do not attack me.
Threat of cold in the air today.
All the rams are growing thick coats. It'll be a bad winter.
Sounds like a party. Or a fight.
What do you hear? Ew. Table of Death.
Catch anything today? Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like it.
Whoa, what are these? Oh, this is all stuff for Skyhold. Alright, let's buy some things because we can. Do I need anything to sell? Hey, dude.
You're a strange sight. I never thought we'd see so many lowlanders in the hold.
Okay. Nice to meet you. This goes nowhere. Excuse me. Who lives here? Hello? Do you burn skulls often, sir?
There are many curious about you, but the Thane would speak with you first.
Okay. I'll keep making my way around.
Attention is good. Fine work.
Is there a way to go down that I missed?
That Elsden. Always making up strange stories and looking at Elysian books.
Aye, it isn't natural.
What was that? I can loot something over here. Did I go in here already?
New thatching is good. Fine work.
Ew. Oh god, this is terrifying. Gross, 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 gross.
Greetings, stranger.
I freed your nugs. Ugh, gross. Watch out, buddy. Ugh, move.
Half the trap were empty.
Ugh, I can't even. Ugh. Buy, sell. Oh, what do I even want to buy from here? That's okay. Okay, bye. Blech. Why are you hammering a rock?
Your climbers seem tired, Thane, son.
Oh, cool.
Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the Jaws of Hakkon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Pav, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Tear his tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies, and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. Inquisitor, I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. Your Inquisition has done much to heal the holes in the sky. We are grateful. You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We have come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the Jaws of Hakkon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the Jaws of Hakkon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the Lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakkon is battle with blunted weapons.
Battle with blunted weapons.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
I'd like to hear more about Stonebear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakkon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
What do the Jaws of Hakkon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakkonites care only for Hakkon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakkon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakkon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakkon.
Yes. Many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
Slaughter glory.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakkon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrison lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
Well, but I have more things to ask her.
Inquisitor?
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janusdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fisherman.
Bah, Rolfson. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
The Hakkonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakkonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hakkonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
What would change the weather?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
So about me and bears. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not holdkin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Do you have any members of the Hold searching for Storvacker?
The Hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our Hold beast would show weakness to the Hakkonites. If she were dead, the Augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our Hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, Your Maker has turned from you, has he not? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our Augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred, that no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stonebear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakkon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakkonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hakkonites are tiresome.
I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
I like her. We have furs and leathers that will make your warriors look strong and your lovers look supple. Plus weapons. The rest of the letter is a series of angry sketches of axes. She and Sarah would get along. Clean up your place here. Why do you have like random creature bones all on the side? That's gross. Oh, that's not cool. They have their own ways. Just because I'm not Avar and don't get it. Cool. Uh-oh, I have to get approval. Back in here and talk some more.
The Augur's saying blood will spill before the new moon.
Aw. That's a nice story. Ew, more death. Hey, Finn.
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn Coldenson. Forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
How are you injured?
A storm blew up a few months back. It's the worst we've seen in a while. I was helping to secure the fishing boat. Einar nearly fell in. I caught him, but the current caught me. My leg got crushed against the rocks. It hasn't set properly.
You seem troubled. Is it your injury?
In part. Gyda Meerdotten prepares my father's body for sky burial. I knew it would be soon. I miss him.
I'll let you rest.
Sky burial.
Lady keep you.
Sky burial sounds cool.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor. My leg aches. One eye can't see in the dark. And I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. Goat's piss, do I hunt?
I apologize. I was just curious.
Suppose you can't help Lowlanders' manners.
Do you have any idea where Storvacker has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
Farewell.
Farewell.
He's very animated. Hello. Oh, you awkward bunch of guys. Oh. What? This is their place. Why am I claiming?
Every time I think I've seen the ugliest possible of our statue, a new one turns up that surpasses my expectations.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
So, come to test yourself.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakkon's trials.
Whoa.
Stonebear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
What is this trial, exactly?
Battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
I didn't want to take a life for just a trial.
Good, but don't hold back. The gods and I can tell.
Do you run this arena?
I do. I'm called Hakkon Felsen. I prepare warriors for the gods. Truly, I drill it into young heads that no one's born knowing how the axe swings or the arrow flies.
Should I do it? I guess. Let's say goodbye.
Farewell.
And save. And then let's do it.
Well met.
Why do you pray to Hakkon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakkon Wintersbreath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander. He'll favor the victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the Jaws of Hakkon tried to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Can we begin this trial of Hakkon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakkon and the dead.
can we begin this trial of Hakkon?
I guess.
We need an offering from you first.
Okay.
To honor Hakkon and the dead.
I guess I have to get an offering somewhere. And this is where the battle will happen, I assume.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Oh, I can craft armor over here. I don't know what my current stuff is. That's kind of cute. Let's make one of these. 46. Whoop, wrong thing. Let's see if that actually is better for anybody. Better for Bull, but he can't wear it. Oh well. And it doesn't say who can wear these, right? I assume they're just all... What? Whoa. Sexy clothes. What the hell? That just looks like caked on mud. Who do I have with me? Dorian. So these are the things I could make for him. Abs of steel. I should see like what his armor currently is. Okay. Dorian. He has 51 and 222. Oh, that's not what I want. Elf trained only. Where did it say that? Doesn't say until you get into it. Okay, so this one, that one's okay. That one's okay. Let's do this one. So his is 222 currently. Ooh, maximum health would be nice. So I have 104 of those. And 35. %5 chance to use unbowed on a hit. I don't know what that means. I only have 2 of those. 10% chance to grant 5 seconds of walking fortress. I have so many of these things though. 10% extra focus for each enemy within 8 meters. Okay, let's give this a try. And then let's see. that will actually work for him. Oh, I have sigils I can put on things. Oh, but this isn't edit weapons. This is create new weapons, right? What are my weapons currently? .483 and 388. Yeah, see, my weapons are better than most of those. Oops, sorry. Oh, pardon me. Unique dual blade dagger, but it's not better than what I already have. Oh.
Why do they dress like that?
Who said that? Who said that? Climb down. Hi, birdies.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
I'm not familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail?
When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone.
For most?
Some souls, such as Calden's, are chosen to return. The Augur reads the signs at birth. It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Will someone not be given proper rites?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
Calden's son is injured. It's not his fault he can't make the offering.
As disappointing as that may be, it is not my place to ignore the god's laws on a whim. I honor them in word and spirit, Inquisitor.
You suggested a way around tradition by letting me make the offering.
The spirits have seen Finn fail. To undo it may be to undo their will. A gift from another does not bear this weight. Colden's soul could travel easily.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Well, you guys. Hello. Whoa. I think there's people over there fishing from those platforms. Oh, that looks so cool. That's kind of a neat idea. The whole sky burial. It's kind of neat. I don't think, no, that's not, okay.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
I like how some people have like so many layers and like cloaky things that make everything look like they're really cold, and then some people are like, here's my boobies. Hi. Hello.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotten, Keeper of Histories, and Skald to the Hold.
I've never met a Skald. Is that anything like a bard?
I suppose. Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
I understood all of that, except legend mark.
The Skald before me was born Gulda Elsdotten. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles, honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's Head. He'd never let go of a quarrel.
Can you choose a legend mark for yourself?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a Skald a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Farewell.
Good journeys.
I like the Avar. They seem really interesting. Oh. Other than all this, like, gross meat randomly laying around. Hi there. Ooh, potatoes. Those look good. And I'm not... Oh. Put me through. Not sure what those are. Really big apples? And lemons? Maybe? Different kinds of squash and some tomatoes. And some corn. Oh, I think I'm still hungry. And a big old basket of rocks. Like rocks in my food. See, like, look at all these layers and, like, people wearing fur and stuff. And then some people have their nipples hanging out.
Welcome. So long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Wind seems colder than it should.
I've not gone through this way yet, I don't think. Or did I? Oh yeah, that's her. Okay. Who do I need to talk to? Hey Nug, are you the one I let out?
Guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
New thatching is good. Fine work.
So, she arrives. Don't throng! Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
Oh, crap. They're not harmful, I don't think.
I am the Augur of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. There, it is done. Now come, be welcome, and hear news of the north.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the Hold clamored to see you. I obeyed, for I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the Watchman's bonfire.
Are you saying every spirit in the Fade knows where I am?
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. I see you've already killed one. A thing of envy that grasped for your crown. What are these whispers clinging to you? Less and more than spirits. They sing old hurts.
You can hear the Well of Sorrows.
An echo's echo. I've seen the last whispers of aged elf song in the Fade. What you carry is older.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an Augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Golsdotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's possessed, and you do nothing.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her, and she's taken to exile.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs, duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them, and the other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick. If one does sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed. It is very sad. It is what must be done.
You mean you let a spirit...
I don't get what he means.
I assume Augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage, yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages, and the Thane. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
They protect the hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
Do you actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Very cool. I'm liking these Avar more. Like, they portrayed them so, I don't know, barbarian-like before. Okay, so who do I even need to talk to? Oh, there's so much still to do. Not sure how to make an offering. Oh, Everite and silver. I have that. Where do I do it? Oh, I should go talk to that guy too.
Straight.
Which way? Whoa, that's not it. That was the climbing wall.
Wind seems colder than it should.
Where was that hunt master?
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Up, maybe. There we go.
Greetings, stranger.
Inquisitor?
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering. For Calden.
How would... as a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Koth. Only creatures who touch the gods' realm will do. I'll mark where some were last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
What do you mean?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete.
Aww.
He's fatherless whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Well, that's
Farewell.
not cool.
Farewell.
Okay, so he's marked over here. Let's go do that. And actually, I'm going to take a break because I think I'm still hungry after dinner. So thanks for watching and tune in again later.